Brianna, thank you. We've got our science guy, Steve Spangler, in the house right now. He said, leave it to him to ruin another holiday. Talking about St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, you see what it is? I can't let it go, Drew. You just have to know. I got to throw some science into it some way. And, hey, St. Patrick's Day right around the corner. Right. So a couple things. I put a ton of stuff on social, but only a couple things to be able to show you today. Look at this. And Arthur can kind of come in close. Why not? You take the carnation like this. And a carnation, the stem of the carnation really looks like this. I've made these little tubules that are here. Yep. So if you take a look at it, those little capillary tubules are what kind of pull up the water and of course comes to the leaves. So anything you put in the water will change it. So look at what we've done here. Little food coloring will do that. Now you want it pretty dark. So this is a little bit lighter because I changed the water this morning. But you want it as dark as you can get it so it really kind of come up and be nice and vibrant.
How long does that take to change? Overnight?
Oh, if you put the direct food coloring in there and you make it really, really dark, you can do it in an hour, hour and a half.
Wow, that's
something
fast.
like that.
Fun.
But look at this. This is the best one here.
Cool.
This is a split carnation. Look at that. So it's half pink, half green. The way you do that is I just took a straw and bent the straw in half like this and then put the food coloring on one side, put the food coloring on the other side and split it. Wow. So take a look at the split that you see there.
Pretty smart. Brilliant.
See what happens there?
I have a question for you, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Does a straw have one hole or two?
You are, and the hits keep coming. Hey, so if you find these, hold out your hand. Look at that. See the pennies? Oh, they're gold pennies for you. Look at this. If you find a gold penny, that's because probably a high school chemistry student put them into circulation. And I got to show you how they do it. So first of all, you take regular pennies and you clean them. And if you don't know this, I've always told people Taco Bell sauce. It works really, really well. It's because it has vinegar and salt. Okay. So if you put vinegar and salt on a penny.
What does it do to your body?
It's great. It's great. And so you clean the penny first, but then you've got to do this to the penny. So look, we've coated the pennies with zinc. And that's a penny. This zinc that you see right here has to go into a base like sodium hydroxide. That's why you do it in a chemistry class. Heat it up and you coat the penny. So you got it? So that's what you get. So now you get a silver penny. That's pretty lucky.
That's wild.
But now here's the coolest part. Watch this. And our camera can come right in here when we do it. Now you have to fuse the metals together. So you've got zinc on the outside. You've got copper, that layer there. And now watch this. Settle down. And so now watch this. You heat it up, and as you heat it up, watch the color change. There it goes. Look at that. Immediately you get your gold penny. Voila, look at that. There's your gold penny. And so how cool is that to throw them into circulation? It's so fun because years ago, they take them and put them in, and somebody would go to the bank and go, guess what, there's gold pennies. And you could pay people in gold now. So that's a perfect
You could probably get away with calling this a dime.
Oh, yeah, well, you could get it. And guess what? This is going to be all gone. Somebody pointed out to me this week, these pennies, pennies are all disappearing. So it's going to be gone forever. So, but now you know how they make the gold penny. So that's kind of cool. Take that home for a little treat. And then, here, watch this. You take an egg, and so it's just for the kids. You got to do something that's kind of fun. So take an egg and let's.
Oh, the one-hand crack. Nice.
I know, well done.
And so now watch. You have to extract the yolk from the egg white, and the way you do it is a little air pressure. So you take a water bottle, turn it upside down, and now watch this. You can now pull up the egg. Look at that. I know.
Wow, that's great.
Look at that.
That's
Food
brilliant
Network.
for baking too.
And now
do that.
watch this. You now add the green here for the kids. Because you got to mess with the kids just a little bit, don't you think? And so now, see, now somebody said I should have cooked this up for you, but I don't have a way to cook it up for you. But look, you just do that, and you put that in the pan, got it? And then you put this back on top, and you cook the eggs that way. And now on St. Patrick's Day, look at that little green eggs.
Green eggs and
you
ham,
got
baby.
Colored carnations. You've got gold pennies. They look really, really good. You got your gold pennies that are there, and of course you've got green eggs. And there's just so many other things. Color-changing beads. There's just super fun things to be able to do.
All right.
St. Patty's Day is next Tuesday.
You got it.
So we say top of the morning to you, my
There
friend.
you go.